So right now I have just been to the art gallery at Garinator and I received the keys of Miami. What an honor to meet the mayor, and wow, I'm just so grateful. Right now I'm outside the jet and we are right off to Washington, where I'm going to give the award to the US Navy. And we're off to Washington! So I just received the keys of Miami by the mayor, and what an honor to be able to have the keys of Miami. Miami feels like my second home, so that is amazing. Right now, we're in the jet and we're off to Washington, where we have another exciting thing. I am going to give an award to the US Navy.
Oh my god, how you guys doing? Make sure you hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, you guys can see that Victoria Kejtering has already commenced the Miss Universe duties, and guess what, she's been moving from one place to another in a private jet. Remember, they told us then, okay, the organization mentioned that the winner is going to fly to that countries for special duties in a private jet, and that is exactly what I am seeing right here. Well, I saw this and I felt I should share with you guys that she is already doing the Miss Universe duties. You can see that she is happy and she is doing it well. Victoria is just 21, right? And yeah, but guys, there was something that happened. Did you guys notice that on that finale, when Chidima was mentioned as the first runner up, did you guys actually notice the crowd like that went and hugged her? Like what? Honestly, I'm really enjoying everything about this pageantry, and I think the Miss Universe queen, that is Victoria Jer or Kerja, I don't even know how to pronounce the surname. Guys, it was really doing amazing. Looking at her age, I felt it's really going to be overwhelming for her, but I think she's doing amazingly well. She's doing, yeah, it's just 1 week gone, and the duties now. She went to Washington. She said she went to present, and yeah, so she went present an award to the Navy, and I think it was happening in the US. So that's where she is. Okay, Washington. She never mentioned it was Washington DC. You know, like mentioned earlier, they said she's gonna be on Miss Universe duties, moving from one state to another. That's just part of the duties, right? And I know at some point, they are going to come to Africa. In fact, I heard one of the man saying, it's going to be in Miami or something in 2026. I know we are just looking at 2025, but they said 2026. Okay, so it was actually beautiful, and I could tell you guys that all the beauty queens are actually busy. Some have gone back to their normal lifestyle, while some are still with the homecoming and all of that. I'm really so happy for Victoria, and I think, like I mentioned earlier, for her age, I was hoping, I was looking at, I think she's a mom, right? Yeah, I can't really, there were so many controversies. Why did they give it to lover of animals and all of that? Oh my goodness, it was really very hilarious. But the fact that she is a biological woman, just like lots of ex-users had said. I saw a comment where this person was like, how do you have a lot of men in the women pageantry? It got me thinking, because almost all the coach are guys, and I keep wondering. I saw that of is it Miss Zimbabwe? I saw that of Chidima and the rest of them. They are all guys, and I'm like, guys, they're the ones giving us the catwalking and all of that. So I think you have a lot of males in the pageantry. Well, I don't know why. And you guys know that the CEO of the Miss Universe is actually a trans woman. That's her choice anyway. Okay, is a trans. You wouldn't know, but when you hear her speak, you could depict that there's something actually happening there. But yeah, she's quite pretty, or am I going to say he's quite pretty? But then the fact that Victoria won is actually a plus, and I think lots of people are happy with that decision, that we didn't have a lot of trans this season, plus size women, and all of that. I understand the inclusivity, just like Mia had mentioned. It's very okay to include everyone, irrespective of their color, the height, whatever. They are all equal, right? Yeah, everybody is allowed to participate. Like we had moms, I think we had over 15 moms or 13 in this particular pageantry. There were lots of them, and it's quite beautiful, just to allow people to come in and try to explore and find out the potentials hidden in them. The voice for change, it could actually come from, gone are the days when you say, okay, she has to be tall, slim, and all of that before you could actually join in the pageantry. Now, this time around, as long as you are a lady, you've got that potentials. It could be your dreams, it could be whatever, keeping the hope alive. You can actually do that. So, a big congratulations once again to Miss Denmark, Victoria, and guys, she is really executing the Miss Universe duties very, very well. Absolutely perfectly right. I'm really quite impressed, and I could also say she is enjoying. And for the first runner up, Bo Chidima is loved all over Africa, all over the world. Chidima is loved. Like I told you guys, the on the finale when it was just herself and Miss Denmark, people were actually rooting for Nigeria to win. But it is what it is. First runner up is actually good, and I think they are going to be having this thing, because I know Morocco and South Africa has been listed in one of the countries that might be hosting for next year. So we just keep our fingers crossed. We don't even know where it's gonna be. If it's gonna be in South Africa, definitely she's gonna be there as per the Miss Universe Africa / Oceania. But I don't know. How does it relate with the Oceania, where you have Australia, New Zealand? I'm really trying to like merge it. And Chelsea Manalo that for Asia. For the winner and the Continental Queens, they are actually doing amazing, and a big congrats to them. So you guys, that's that for that. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, always share your thoughts in the comments, please. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.